G'day gamers, Aussie Wargamer here in Moree, Australia, and welcome to my channel. On this episode, I'll be updating you on my Cancon progress, talk about my paint scheme for my Dryads, and recap a game I had this past week. So let's get to it, eh? So I've been mostly working on my battle line this week, and I'm hoping to have all my battle line done by Christmas. I painted my next 5 Bowmen, this time with a camo green tunic. Again, I painted them to get them done, so they're pretty simple, but they'll look okay on the table. I got the airbrushing done on my unit of 30 Dryads, priming them in a mid-brown, hitting the base and shadows with a raw umber, then a zenithal highlight with a mix of the mid-brown and a cream colour, and a final spot zenithal with the same mix, but more cream added. I completed a test model to see if I could get a good result with a simple paint job, and I reckon it came out alright. From the airbrushing, I gave it a light dry brush of the final zenithal colour, and then an all-over wash of Army Painter Strong Tone. I then gave it a bit of an edge highlight in selected areas, picked out the eyes, and added some flock to it. This particular model doesn't have any leaves or sprites or anything, so I'll need to pick those out on the others as well. I think there's a nice balance between simplicity and effectiveness, so I'm confident I'll be able to knock out the whole unit pretty quickly. I had a game with the full army on Tuesday, playing 3 places of power in Haish against the summoning Seraphon army running an Eternal Star Host. I was able to take 2 of the 3 objectives in the first turn, one with Alariel and one with my Lord, but unfortunately neither of them lived to see my second hero phase. I was able to deny my opponent the objectives until turn 3, where he took 2. All the while, my Grail Knights were held up by a Dread Saurian and a Carnosaur. Turn 4, I took the middle objective with my Enchantress, which I could have taken turn 3 had I moved a little better, but no matter. I only had 1 Grail Knight left at this stage, but the unit had killed both the Carnosaur and the Dread Saurian. The final Grail Knight charged and killed my opponent's Slan, sitting on an objective, but it was in pile-in range of an Engine of the Gods that killed the Knight. Going into turn 5, it was 3-3. I had my Enchantress on the centre objective and my Sacred Protector still in the mists, and my opponents had an Eternity Warden and 2 units of 10 Sora's Guard on one objective and the Engine of the Gods on the other. The only way for me to win was to win priority, get my Sacred Protector on the board, pull off a 9-inch charge, kill the Eternity Warden, and then not die himself. I won priority, completed my hero phase, and then rolled a 3 for my Sacred Protector, meaning he didn't come on the board the entire game. It was a great close game though, and I learned a bunch from it, so looking forward to playing again this week, hopefully against a Legions of Sacrament list. Well, that's all from me. Thanks for watching, and as always, subscribe if you want to hear more of my voice. Catch us later.